Oh, Let there be peace and love among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome. Many letters straight away. Papaji, since my arrival in Lucknow, I have felt very nourished by the flow of unconditioned love I feel from you. Very happy it felt, like coming home, but this body has been quite a catalogue of what is this? What is this?
Illness, a catalog of illness.
Universe?
Illness. Illness.
Oneness. Huh?
I think
What is color then?
oh, Jennifer.
Huh? Picked up? Picked up. Then let Jennifer herself come then. Jennifer, I am not so difficult English person. Where is Jennifer? Oh. If you write legibly, I will not. I can read no 6. Since my arrival, symptoms not previously experienced in this lifetime. Could this be a wretched trick of the mind to deter me on my goal for freedom? Up to now, no medicines work, but I feel well in satsang. I am repeating, I am not the body, but it has same hold over me. Could it be some karma? Perhaps with your incredible vision and wisdom, you can shed some light for me. But the real question is, can you help me to dive in? I want to be free. Thank you for all love that you give us. What trouble you are having?
Just persistent coughing, physical things, wheezing, coughing, retching when I cough.
Is it seasonal or?
Never before, only look now, cough.
Yeah. Then these are seasonal, no? So in the winter everybody is coughing, I am also coughing.
Never before I coughed. Never before I coughed like this. From here. Retching.
It will go by itself, so you need not worry about it. This is a season, change of season, different kind of winter here, no? There you have got heating system, no? In the row here there is no heating at all, therefore this may be some trouble here. It will go now, the days are going now, winter is almost going now. But most people they like this weather, I believe most of us, they like this weather and they have no problem at all. But if the body is weak, then we always complain about the weather. Weathers are all beautiful weathers, you see. But it is very, very easy to find fault with the weather itself. No? Why should we find fault with the weather, with the nature? Why should we not find fault with us? Why don't we keep our bodies well to stand the weather? Weather is beautiful, you see. Even flowers are happy, trees are happy, birds are happy, animals are happy, everybody is happy. So only those who have weak bodies have to suffer. This is due to weakness. And weakness cannot be attributed to previous karma. It is a habit, how you have reacted to the circumstances. Why don't you find fault with your habits? If there is any sickness, it is due to bad habit, you see. Otherwise, you cannot have any sickness, you see. So the real question is how to dive in. So daily we discuss about it, how to dive in. Daily, this is one paper or something. Daily we discuss and you see many people dive in also before you. So you must be keeping your mind engaged to the past. Therefore, you can't dive in. And therefore, one is sick also due to the past habits, you see, past engagements. One is sick. And in the living movement, nobody is sick. And body itself is a sickness, you see. Why not to remove this sickness once for all, that I am not the body? And you say in your letter, I am not the body, you say. When you say, I am not the body, then who are you? Then you say every day, you practice, I am not the body. Then if you are not the body, then who are you? Or simply you speak from the mouth. Mouth, it's not that, you see. You must know, you must feel, without repeating, you must understand that you are not the body. As you are wearing the shawl, you are not the shawl, no? Why? Why you are not the shawl? Like that you are wearing the body. When you go to sleep, do you practice I am not the body and what happens to the body when you go to sleep?
Goes.
Hmm?
The body goes.
Body
Goes.
goes. The body goes. And you have no problem at that. So like this it must happen in the waking state. Sleep now. And then you will realize that you are not the body, and this is called freedom. Freedom from the disease. Freedom from the disease once for all. Do it now. I am not the body. Say. And then realize. Dear Papaji, I come from Germany, and before I arrived here in Lucknow, I heard a lot about you. As I was in satsang yesterday, I was full of expectations. My greatest wish is to be no more longer such anxious and shy as I am, and so get rid of my passions. I believed that I would be able to become clear and free in your presence, but yesterday nothing has happened. So what is the problem with me? What is the name? I can't read the name. He can read. You are not German.
Friedhelm.
Eh?
Friedhelm.
Can you pronounce now? Okay. Shall you call it? Yes. Oh, no. Very good. You arrived yesterday? When did you arrive?
The day before yesterday.
Before yesterday. Before yesterday you arrived, and yesterday nothing has happened. This should be spiritual. I like this spirit. This should be spiritual. Yeah. And yesterday nothing. What happening do you expect? What happening do you expect from me?
Yes, that I become clearer, and there are mixed emotions in my body, and I hoped that I become clearer with these mixed emotions.
Sure. Where do you belong in Germany? Where to? Which place in Germany?
Wiesbaden.
Which?
Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden. Sure. I see. Have you attended any satsang in Wiesbaden?
Pardon?
Did you go to attend any satsang in Wiesbaden? There's one Ramakrishna mission, no? Have you heard of it? Wiesbaden?
No, I don't.
No, there is one. I
don't
thought.
know about it.
So what do you actually want that has to happen? What do you want actually?
I
You
want
come here, come sit down here. Chalo, sit down. Yes. What do you want?
Yes, I want to become free from these emotions.
From emotions. Okay, now you find out to whom these emotions belong to. Emotions are buried there, no? In the past, okay? Let them be buried, okay? Now you find out to whom these emotions belong to. Just tell me now.
To the body.
Huh?
To the body.
To here, no? They belong to
To me.
Okay. These emotions belong to me. And you don't belong to emotions, no? Emotions belong to you. You don't belong to emotions.
Yes.
Like this watch belongs to you. You don't belong to watch. Yeah? You Okay. So you look at the emotions like you look at the watch, pant, socks and cardigan, like this thing. Like your shirt, everything. Look at them. Look at them now. They are not you, no? Something else. Now you find who are you. These emotions belong to you, problems belong to you, all these things belong to you. But now find out who are you, to whom these things belong.
Yeah. Can't express it.
Can't express. Why? Okay, when you can't express, you are going towards to find something and you can't express. During this time, do you see emotions? During this search?
No.
No, you don't see. So you carry on this way. You carry on this way to search. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? And these emotions will be themselves burnt away, you see, everything. You don't remember, no. They are finished, no. You carry on this way and go on. Go on going. Yes, go on going. And during this, you go on telling me this is happening on the way. You are searching, something. During this time, tell me what is happening. What are you looking at? What is seen? What is object? During this time, when you go somewhere, you see many things on the way, isn't it? As objects. When searching this thing, you go on seeing, investigating, and telling me, I see this thing now and this thing, and tell me. Then we will go on together working on some direction. Go on telling.
Yes, there's nothing I can think about.
Nothing?
There's nothing I can think about.
That's a joke. Very good. Nothing you can think about, no? Nothing I can think about. At that time you don't see any emotions, anything you see. Isn't it? You don't. So you can't think about anything. You can't think about anything. So there's no object,
Yes.
There's no object. No object in view. So you continue this search till you arrive at the destination. Go on finding. Go on going this way. It shouldn't take much time, more than 1 second, Yeah. Push your mind, push as much as you could. You are a young man, you could do it now. Because yesterday you didn't get it. Yesterday you didn't get it because yesterday you didn't come to me also. Now you are not saying anything. Why you are laughing then? Why?
I don't know.
Why you laugh?
It's just funny.
Huh?
It's just, I don't know.
Did you? Did you laugh in Wiesbaden like this thing? In Wiesbaden, laughing is not allowed, do you know? I had been to your place, nobody laughs, no? It was winter. It was winter, December. I was in Wiesbaden, and nobody opens the door. Have you arrived? Yes. Come here now, sit down. Just nothing happened. And today what has happened? Today what has happened? What? Tell me. Something has happened, no? Something must have happened, otherwise nobody laughs. You want more happening or no? He's good boy. So simple, no? Tell to Jennifer now. Tell to Jennifer. Tell to Jennifer how to do it, no? Yes. You sit down here. Jennifer is in trouble because she says nothing has happened also to her. No? Isn't it? Yes. They go very well, no? English and German, they are good friends, no? Yes. Chalo. Chalo. No, you sit face to face. Yes, I like this thing. You ask a question now. You have to remove. She coughs, no? She is not coughing. You tell. He's a good boy, no? You like him? This was our sickness. Don't leave her unless she laughs, huh? Beloved Papaji, I relax more and more in your presence. When I ask myself, who am I? Still I think and I try and I am. What is this? I don't understand. Who's Hari Sharan? Come here. Oh, your beautiful name. And then, yeah. Chalo. I relax more and more in your presence when I ask myself, who am I? What do you mean by when?
When I hear in such
No, when I ask, why you add when? Ask. Why you add when? What for? When? If you have to ask your own self, I want to go to a restaurant to eat, then will you ask when I will go to restaurant to eat? Will you say? You are hungry, you want to go to restaurant, okay? So will you say, when I will go to restaurant? What does it mean when you say, when I will go to restaurant? Because I am hungry. What does it mean? This is not when and then. When you are tired with anything, then you go to sleep, isn't it? And this is the final question in once upon a time in one of the lives. It may or may not happen. Someone, maybe none, who can ask this question, who am I? Not for anyone. So why you add when? If the time will come, you will say, who am I? Otherwise, who are you and who is she? That's all. You will be bleating like this. So, it's not when. Ask yourself. To yourself. To the I itself. Who am I means, who is this I? That is the meaning. Ask this. You do not know how to ask it. Perhaps it is too early. But it is not true because you are here now. Therefore, ask it now. Ask this very question to I itself. Another way, where does the I rise from? This is the meaning of who am I. Tell me. Where is the source of I? Where does it come from? What is the substratum of the I? Do it now. Yes. And you have not to make any effort also. You have not to think also. Not to think. And then there is the answer. Don't think. And don't make any kind of effort. Then you get the answer, here and now. Tell her she has gone to London. Tell her. Tell her, why going to London? Watch where she is going. Yes. Break this habit. You are here in satsang. For 1 second you can stay here and it is enough. Just 1 second you are here, your work is over. You won't lose anything. Yes. 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 I think and I try. Both these things you should not do, I said. I think and I try. You don't think and you don't try for 1 second and tell me. You don't think and don't try. I don't think and I don't try and then I am not totally quiet. This is not possible. When you don't think, you must be quiet.
I feel how I push myself, how I try.
What do you say?
That I try so much.
So I say, don't try. Don't try.
Then it's easy. Then I'm just sitting here.
What?
Then it's easy. Then I'm just sitting here.
Then it is
Easy.
Easy.
Just sitting. I feel how I want to get something when I see
that's
it,
what it
when
is.
I see people laughing, and this is as I want that I want it also. Somehow.
To laugh, yes.
Yeah, this kind of. Yeah.
So you find out from him how, ask him how to laugh. Ask him, let me see. Ask him how to laugh. Yeah. Ask him.
I see.
Ask him how to laugh. Ask him. What is this? Which kind of laugh is this? What is,
I feel somehow stupid that I try so much.
you have never laughed. You have never laughed in your life, isn't it? Where do you belong to? Which country?
Germany.
Germany? Which place?
Freiburg.
Huh?
Freiburg.
Oh. It's a sleeping village, sleeping village. They always sleep, Near the Black Forest, no?
What?
Near the Black Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. You need not laugh. Are you tired of this? These jaws are paining, no? These jaws are started paining.
Yeah.
Who will massage? Anybody's the massage specialist, jaw specialist. Slowly you'll pick up laughing. Stay here. Yeah. I wrote this letter yesterday with the idea to give it to you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. But then who gave it to me? Who gave it to me, this letter? Zita. Zita is the name, but this is for tomorrow, you know. This for tomorrow. I can't read today. Zita, who's Zita? Zita. You are Zita from where?
Lithuania.
Huh?
Lithuanian. Lithuanian.
This is Russia, part of old Russia.
Acha, old Russia. Now what's called this state now, no?
Lithuania.
Lithuanian. Lithuanian.
Very good. Very nice. This is my drama for the last 35 million years. Where did you hear this? 35 million, where did you hear from? 35 million years.
Here.
Here, no? This is only drama here. This is the only stage where you know that you are playing for the last 35 million years. This is the only stage. Otherwise, no actor has ever played more than 50, 60 years on the same same stage, isn't it? Maybe 70 years, 80 years, no? Nobody can play more than that, and you are very lucky to take part in this drama for 35 million years, isn't it? And still young, no? You can continue. You can continue. No? Can you help me to jump? To jump into here and now. Okay. You know what is the meaning of jump? Jump. You are record holders of jumping, do you know? Yes, Russians are very good in jumping, you know. Yeah. How many? There are 17 golds in jumping, you know. Yeah. Russia and then China. Yeah. So jump. Jump. You are not to ask anyone to jump. You have to be alone to jump. And on the stage for 35 million years, you have to pick up many actors along with you, you know. But to jump, you don't need anyone else except you. Now, do you ever go to the swimming pool? Yes, you did. And then did you go on the 10-meter high board also to jump? Is it? And then You are at the end of the jumping board, isn't it? Do you need any help there?
No.
No. What did you do?
Jump.
Jump. Don't look behind. Jump means don't look behind. Here, don't look at 35 million years. Okay. And slowly I will tell you, go on the board and go at the end of the jumping board, okay? And then wait there and then leave everything behind. Leave everything behind and jump. That's called jump. Everything behind. And this jump is landing you into eternal peace. This jump. Eternal peace. Jump into eternal peace. And you have to go alone, not with any burden on you, isn't it? When you jump, you don't carry anybody on the shoulders, no? Don't you? You don't. So go alone. Don't carry any load. And this load is load of a thought. Thought. And this thought is I. You are on the board now, you are going to jump. And leave behind I. Understand? Understand? Then, who will jump? Huh? What? Huh?
There's nobody who
What do you say?
jump. There's nobody
Nobody, yes.
who can jump.
What? Yes.
There's nowhere to jump.
What say?
There's nowhere to jump.
Yes. No one to jump. No one to jump. And nowhere
To jump.
to have. Very clever now. And standing on no board also. Finish. And this is called the jump. Now you tell me what happened when they jump.
Nothing.
What nothing?
Nothing at all.
Huh?
Nothing happened.
Tell me something. No? You had jumped, therefore I asked you this question. You have jumped, no? Have you jumped? Huh? Tell me. Have you jumped?
Not me.
Huh?
It's not me, jump.
Not?
Not me.
Not
Who's
to?
jumping.
Following anybody to translate?
It's not me. This who is jumping is not me.
Not me.
It's not I.
Not I. Okay, yeah, that's right. Yes, not I to jump. Okay? Not I to jump. Okay. There's no one to jump. Isn't it? This I say, have you done it? Has it been done? Your question was how to jump, okay? And now you say there's no jump. Isn't it? That's what you say. So, there's nothing to jump and no one to jump. That's what I'm asking you. No one to jump and nowhere to jump, isn't it? Yeah, this is yes. Can you describe this? No one to jump, nowhere to jump.
There's nothing to describe.
What?
There's nothing to describe.
Nothing to?
Describe.
Nothing to describe.
I cannot. Describe.
Try. Something will come. Otherwise, I will ask you a question. I give you 1 minute time.
I'm here. There's nowhere to jump.
Yes, nowhere to jump.
And
Then where are you?
here.
Here?
Here.
Then come here then. Come here. Then if you are here, tell me. Yes. Nowhere to jump now, is it? And no one to jump. I am here. Okay.
Yes. I'm here.
Yes, I am. How is this here? You like this here, no?
Yes.
Yeah. What makes you laugh? Why you laugh then?
Because I'm here.
Because this is what is called happiness, bliss, love, and consciousness. So many names, but it is not, isn't it? She is finding some word to describe it. Yeah. Yeah. How is this situation? You must describe how it looks.
I'm always was here. Just I'm always was here. Just I didn't know it.
Sit. Sit down here, son. Beloved Papaji, I was awakened very early this morning with a thought that Papaji is like the great equator. What to say about like even Papaji is the great equator? Your beloved son Arjun once asked me, beloved son Jonathan, is if you imagine you have one, then you take one away, how many is left? I know full well that Jonathan knows that answer, but in his excitement or misunderstanding of the question, he answered two. Oh, beloved Papaji, I am not certain that I know that answer full well. Being the great equator that you are, would you please shine your grace, your light, your mercy, and solve and dissolve that question for me once and for all. Shivam Ahuti. Who is Shivam Ahuti? Shivam Ahuti? Arjun will know it now. Where? There, coming. What's the question? What is the question? Okay. Good. Got the answer of the question or no? If the question still persists or dissolved? Question. What?
I'm waiting.
Hmm?
I'm waiting.
Some?
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Still.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Yeah, you get the answer? Don't wait. Waiting for what?
Dissolving. Dissolving. Dissolving.
Yes, dissolved.
Disappearing.
Then you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait in dissolving. No waiting here.
I'm willing. I'm willing.
Hmm?
I'm willing and I'm ready.
I am? Your son, I don't see, not come today.
He wrote you something. Did
Outside.
He wrote you
Hmm?
a letter. He wrote you a letter.
Behind this?
He wrote you a letter.
Where is he?
Huh?
He's there.
Acha, I call him. You stay here, I'll call him and then
Okay.
out. Oh, sit down here. He's all right now. He's all right now. You sit here. Sit down there. Sit down there.
Sit down here.
Chris was thirsty. Allowing concepts to float away, thoughts drift through space like clouds. Old familiar patterns move in like fog, seem to be solid, then fade away when noticed. And the truth is seen that no one had been thinking. Beloved Papaji, without a word of argument, a critical so-called mind is being pacified in your love. Thank you. Chris. Who's Chris? Chris, no? Oh, this one. Sleeping. The thoughts have dissolved.
Yes.
What do you want from this?
I'm sorry?
What do you want from this letter?
What do I want?
Hmm?
Nothing.
Because this letter is quite clear. Letter is clear. You want to ask something from this?
No, just say thank you.
Hmm?
Just to say thank you, Papaji. That's all. That's all.
That's what I say. It's a clear understanding. So there is nothing to argue in this.
Nothing.
Been answered. The mind is relatively quiet. There is one burning question which has brought me to you. On the day before I left America, I saw a tree who had lost all its leaves except one. This solitary leaf hung on the tree, although it was totally brown, obviously finished being a leaf. I am that leaf, and my question is this, beloved Master, have I not left the tree because I am holding on? Then please show me, because I am blind to my holding. Or have I not left the tree because it is God who decides when the leaves fall? Then please tell me so that I can relax and truly know there is nothing more to do. Is it possible for you to pull me from the tree? Then please pull me, for I am willing to go. Mradula. Who's Mradula? Come here. Which is this tree that you are holding on to? Which is this tree?
Best I can say, it's the tree of thoughts. The tree of thoughts.
Yes. Which thought?
That I'm a leaf.
Huh?
That I am a leaf.
Yes. And then, more than leaf? Leaf will fall one day, isn't it? But this leaf has not fallen yet, you say. So which is this thought which has become a tree and a leaf, and the one who is holding on to the tree and the leaf, which is this thought? If you leave this tree, you will sit under another tree, and there will be many leaves at that tree also. So once upon a time, you have to decide who is the one who is sitting under the trees. Who? You said thought. Which thought? This is the thought that has projected the tree and the leaf.
That I am not worthy.
Hmm?
That I am not worthy.
No, very worthy. You have come here, you are very worthy. Who says not worthy? You are very worthy only to know here that you have already been not unworthy, you are worthy here. But here worthiness alone will not do. not do, to find out here who is worthy. For that reason you have to come here. You have come here, it's worthiness. Now find out what for you have come here. To be free
Yes.
of worthiness even. To be free of worthiness and unworthiness also, isn't it? So find out which is the source of this one who is worthy. Find out the source of it.
I find nothing when I look inside. I find nothing when I look inside.
Yeah, that is it.
That is it.
That's it. Yeah, that is it. That's it. That's it. For that reason you have come here. You have known the place now. Go and stay there. Be there, as this girl from Russia said, I am here. I am here. And I can't describe this here. That is the place. You must have heard her, no?
Yes.
Yeah, that. And this boy from Wiesbaden also. Yes. So you have to spend only 1 second for your sake during these 35 million years. I don't think it is too much for anyone to spend, but no one spends. 1 second no one has ever spent. Otherwise this ghost of 35 million years would not have been there. This is the proof that you have not disposed yourself to 1 second. You have lived your lives 35 million years for other amusements and not stayed alone for 1 second, 1 instant so far. And who can do it now will be safe from this ghost. Otherwise, this ghost is a terrible ghost, you see. It has not left anyone, even gods and sages and saints, let alone men, have been devoured by this ghost. And you can do away here. It is a time for you. Not much time. 1 second is not much. Isn't it? And you have to spend only that much time, you see. And this is when I say time, I am not correct to call it even time, you see. 1 second, I say just to convey you that it is the minutest of the minute of the time. Therefore, I have to use this word, otherwise I am not happy to use even this word of time, you see. You need no time if I say. Even then the time comes. You don't need any time, any effort, any thinking, you see. And that no one has ever lived so far, you see. You can do it now or linger on. Yeah. There is no other way. Either be happy in peace, in eternal love with your own self, or play with others. There is no other way. Then if you are enough with otherness, then return to me and be peaceful. So, Yesterday, sitting at your feet, you asked, "Is there any project?" Somehow I was blank and helpless to answer. There is a project, that is a small group of us are enthusiastic to buy land and move to the countryside to start a community. One thing is clear, the founding principle will be that the community will support the discovery of freedom, since that is our very nature. I would love if you would add your wisdom and guide us in establishing this in reality. Nihar. You can see me after satsang or some other time. I will give you to discuss about. It's very good. Which picture is there?
Yeah, he told it to me. And I wrote it. He told it to me and I wrote it down.
Yes.
And he signed his name.
Yes. Very good. I'll give him one more picture I have. I showed him. I kept for him. You didn't bring that picture. That beautiful picture I showed you yesterday on some view card. Yes. He will like, no? You have seen, no? No. Who else has seen? You have seen, I showed for him. You bring, next time?
Yeah,
Tomorrow you bring, he will like. You have seen also? No? No. Very good picture. I kept for him, but then she didn't bring. Very good picture. He will like it. No? He'll make a drawing. It's this thing. You know some drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have something else for him today.
Hmm?
We have something else for him today.
Ah, yes, yes. It is always a shock to look in your eyes and see that you are me. I took myself to be 35 and find I am 83. And actually, I am eternal. I took myself to be English, and now I find I am a Punjabi. And actually, all passports have been lost. You have really thrown me inside down, upside down. I came to you with so many guarded
treasures.
Hmm?
Treasures, guarded.
Yes, sure. Treasure. You stole away one of them and gave me nothing in return. I have been with you 2 years and got nothing out of it. But this mysterious nothing, there are no words to express the gratitude. No name. Very good. Dear Papaji, I felt tense sitting at your feet at the new arrivals meeting with you where this happened. Critical thoughts come such as I shouldn't feel afraid, and Michael, if you can't relax, you will never get free. Papaji, may I please sit close again to see what happens. With so much love and gratitude, Michael. Michael or Michel, whatever they call. Michael. He's here, no, for some
Yeah, he
time.
was here before. Last year. Last year.
Last year. You were here last year, no?
Yes, Papa.
I see, you came. Again you came. Okay. So last year also you... didn't find time to sit in front of me, and now also?
No, I did sit with you last year.
Huh?
I did sit with you last year.
Last year.
Yes, I did sit with you.
Sure. You sit. Then?
You showered me.
Then went away. Then went away, no? That is not the sitting. Sitting means something else, no? Sitting means being. Being one. Being one with someone. That's called sitting, okay? Yes.
Papaji, when strong emotions come, there's no noticing of the source.
And what happened was when I sat with you, I noticed that I was nervous and anxious, and there was no remembering of the source. So during times of high emotions, the remembrance doesn't seem to come until later.
You can never forget it. And you have never to remember it also. No? It's not an object that could be forgotten or remembered. It's not an object. It's a subject itself. It's a subject, the seer itself. And no one else can see it. It is that seer. Seer itself, subject itself, not an object that can be remembered or forgotten. What can be remembered and forgotten is better to leave it alone. And try for one whom you cannot reach or approach. And what is this? It is so very close to you. So very close to you, you need not remember it. No? And you don't need to see it either, because it is not at a distance. It is very close, behind the breath. Yes, even the one who breathes in the breath and in the retina that shines, through which you see. So near, so dear, you see. So what you should do? So near, so dear. Nearer than the breath. So close. Otherwise the breath is the closest, no? Breathing is the closest of all than anything else. No? And effortless also. You don't have to make any effort to breathe. Is it? So very friendly to you. And you have to just understand, and that's all. That's very nice, good. Dear Papaji, days pass in such grace here with you. This mind, this I, has not dissolved yet. Most of the time I am filled with joy. I dance with the sunrise and spend hours effortlessly absorbed in deep, fairly quiet meditation. I often feel a great love everywhere for everyone. I really cannot express, and the gratitude I feel to be in the presence of your realized self, while in a deeply quiet state, I inquired. You come here, please. What is this? Deborah. Inquired. Debbie. I inquired with all of my heart. I inquired with all of my heart. Who am I? There was a sudden quiet expansion of blank bliss. Then unexpected fear occurred in my body. My heart was pounding so intensely that I was mildly concerned for my health. After this, the inquiry felt like effort. So I relaxed and just felt a deep peace and love. I so sincerely yearn to be free. I know there is something much more real than this fear in my mind. Please help to experience the truth. I love you. So going from downward, okay? How to experience the truth? You cannot experience the truth. It's not an object. It's not an object that you can experience. First of all, you need not experience the truth. It can be realized. It can be realized but not experienced. Because it's not an object of the mind or the senses cannot perceive it or touch it. So give up that intention to realize or know this thing, experience the truth. But you can realize, you can discover, which has been covered before, you can discover it. It's not a gain, fresh gain, already it is there. But you are otherwise engaged, pre-engaged. You are pre-engaged, therefore you can't see it. You give up your pre-engagements, preoccupations, and then it will reveal itself. Give up your preoccupation, then it will reveal itself. You have concealed it with your preoccupations. And that preoccupation is, I want this and I want that. So stop it for a while. And if you stop, I want this and I want that, for a while, little while, what will happen? You just understand first. Stop this, I want this or I want that for one instant of time. What will happen? All your life, you have spent, I want this and I want that,
Recently, I have felt a lot of peace and relative freedom from I want this and that for several moments at a time.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I've experienced what you're talking about, but I feel, like I said, big, peaceful feelings. And then I inquired when I was in a very quiet place, and then I don't know what that fear was that suddenly shot through me when I...
The fear was dormant intention to have that which has been suppressed now.
The fear was dormant intention?
Intention to be with this and that somehow you want to practice. I don't want this and I don't want that. You have suppressed it, and then you had peace. By suppression, you had peace. As you have suppressed these things and you go to sleep and you have peace. But these things have been suppressed into unconscious mind.
Yes.
Isn't it? Otherwise, if they were not suppressed, and when you go to sleep, you must have been enlightened, because these suppressed things, unconscious mind will wake up again. Because you said before sleeping, next morning, 6 a.m., I am going to get up and then I will attend to this and that again. This and that was waiting. So that you had fear. If you get up, if you are late, you had fear. I have not been able. Instead of peace of the night, you have fear. So you have not to suppress these things, but understand that these things do not really exist. That means not having this and that. You may have this and that also, but knowing it that this and that is nothing, don't exist. As children go to the beach, and you know, you must have played on the beach, building sand houses, isn't it? Among the children, they make sand houses with the sand and garden of the sand, and they cook food of everything with the sand, and they very much enjoy. And enjoy the other party also. You make a visit on lunch and they come and everything is of the sand food. Have you played that? Yes. How they enjoy. How much they enjoy now in the evening, and the parents want to go home, and the children are still busy with these houses and these invitations. And now the mother is calling, now let's go, it's time now to go back. And these children, with their foot, kick everything, houses and everything, and still all the more they enjoy. Enjoy in construction and enjoy in destruction, because they know it was only a fun and it was only a sand. Child knows, but we do not know, therefore we suffer, you see. Like children, you play at the beach, and this is a big beach, you see. You play very well. But now this is evening, let us go home. Play very well, who says? Play very well, but don't forget. You can't take this sand into your pockets and go home. You kick it, and one high tide comes and takes away everything, and they are very happy, you know. When you are building the houses and all these huts and houses, when high tide comes and takes away, how the children are dancing with the destruction, no? Like this you must enjoy, because you have gained nothing and you have lost nothing. Sand is sand, but we forget. And that is the reason of our suffering. Otherwise, what have you lost? What did you lose? You cannot lose anything. What is there has to be there. Everything is beauty, love, and existence itself. No? But we mistake it here, because our intention is such, this belongs to me alone. That troubles you. And it is nature. You can't hold the nature. So play well, whatever is there, like breeze. And breeze, you see, is for everyone, you see. It goes to every house and goes to every graveyard also and doesn't stay there. Doesn't stay there, always very free. So leave your mind as free as the breeze itself. Don't stay there what you like. If the breeze goes through the garden and she says, oh, it is very good, and she likes to stay there, all this air wants to stay there, what will happen to the rest of the people? No, she goes on moving, because movement and the air means the same thing. If it doesn't move, it's not air. Even if it is not moving, yet it is air. Yes. It may not be seen. You can move a fan and you can see it is there. You don't see it. So if you know this simple trick, you can always be happy. Don't cling to anything, you see. Don't cling to anything. This is the secret of happiness. And if you do, you are lost. Yeah. Enjoy things. Who stops you?
Enjoy.
Enjoy everything. This is for you. This is your garden. You can enjoy it. But don't cling to any particular thing that this belongs to you alone. That will trouble you. Yeah. Okay. This is the form, movement of the name, heard yesterday. It goes on after this, but I need to stop, otherwise it will become a mess. The heart starts from deep under the tongue. The middle of the heart is resting on the middle of the tongue. When the heart becomes full, the whole tongue is wrapped and has a heart form. Then it goes lower on the left side and turns 3 times, then to the right 3 times, then to the lower in the middle 3 times. This is the name's form. That mysterious is playful with me and time to confuse my attention. Another Papaji, such a joy in my heart. Papaji, Papaji, I feel shy to tell you, but you like so much beautiful stories that I cannot resist. Now a seat had already been prepared, constructed. I know it for some time, but now you are sitting in it. Yes, your legs and feet are very flexible. You made sure by showering me, counting with your fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes, beautiful, nice, nicely shaped. The feet are supple, legs also. Your right leg is resting on the left knee. Your hand is touching gently your own knee, the right one. Some waves flow instantly and rejoice of love heart. The whole by evening, pervading it, last night the hand turned a kind of string around reach toe, my foot. The left foot is quite nice too. Next, becoming consistent through bandages turned around it, them around it, and resting on nothing, still resting. Joy so much, and at the same time a pinch in the heart. Scared mind. Yesterday, Papaji, you spoke about jewels. I cannot write more. It is ego, and it is all mind projection. I understand it must be so, if you say so, but really it is all so mysterious because I have seen so many beauties. It is not in size and shine. In this memory, golds is unbelievable, so beautiful, because you know every shining, most of the time I feel it is useless, but then with what happened since Saturday, I am in the flow of telling, beloved Master, oh my beloved Master, yes, I don't do anything. I am first watching it all and ask, who is this watcher? No answer, silence. All happened through listening to the inner sound. Help me to be what I am. This is another, no name is there. This. Dear Papaji, thank you for leading me home. I am back. Love. Okay. My most beloved Papaji, since today's satsang, there is such an urge in me to express this love and this gratitude so overwhelming, I am melting with them. Trying to go with words where no words can touch. Looking at the world, my heart is everywhere. All is beautiful, all is love, and silence beyond silence. Fullness is breathing emptiness, emptiness breathing fullness. The universal heart beat in no time, in all hearts, in all is the same, is and is not, and more silence, no more words pouring from here. Om. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gunatit. Yes. Yeah. What? I do not know what is what. Have I ever touched this which you are breathing, emanating, transfusing? What do you mean?